Hey, what is up, guys? It is Slick or Slick Mafia back again with another video. And in this one, I wanted to talk about WB Games Montreal and their most recent post on their Twitter page where they tweeted out a new image that has a logo. It looks to me like maybe Amanda Waller's organization was tweeted out in this image. I don't know for sure, and we can't really know for sure. To me, their whole marketing campaign for this game feels a little bit tone deaf in some sense. And I don't mean to come down harshly upon them because they're having a good intention. And on one hand, they probably feel like they can't please us no matter what they do. Because on one hand, we're begging for more and we complain when we don't get anything. And then on the other hand, they are like, okay, well, here's something. And then I'm here complaining about it when I'm the one that said we wanted more. So from their perspective, it's frustrating. And it's like, well, I can't really elaborate upon specifically what would be a good piece of content to release and what wouldn't be, and what's tone deaf and what isn't. But the reason that this is tone deaf is that, well, on the badge that they posted, it looks to me, like I said, Amanda Waller's organization perhaps, or some government agency. There is basically a date on it, and the insinuation is that, well, we could do research and try to figure out what happened on that date in history, and that could give us a clue into what the game is. I think there's a couple reasons, probably two reasons why this isn't engaging, I think, to fans. I mean, it's caught interest online, but realistically, I don't know if it's worked out for them in the way that they want. And it's for two main reasons. One is we already know what the game is. So therefore, it's not that thrilling to try to figure this stuff out, because Scott Snyder, the creator of the Court of Owls, already confirmed that the Court of Owls are in the game. We already know it's a Batman game. And as I said, Scott Snyder already confirmed that the Court of Owls are in it, because W Montreal tweeted something out that didn't even mention the Court of Owls. And then Scott Snyder said, hashtag beware the Court of Owls. So it's like, okay, well, you just confirmed to us that this is a Court of Owls game. Okay, I guess. So we already know what the game is, and therefore, you know, these things are not particularly riveting, because we really just want to see the trailer. And then the reason number two is that we've been doing this for years. Fans have been doing this for years. If you remember that video from 2017, W Montreal released a promotional video, and in that promo video, they actually had devs working on the Damian Wayne Batman game, and you could see it in the background. I analyzed pictures. There was a whiteboard where they were describing a Batman going to the Bat Bike, and the Bat Bike was leaked by other things, and so on the whiteboard, they insinuated other details about the game and how the Bat Bike was involved in Damian Wayne. And yeah, so they've released this type of images, and we've done that type of investigative work in the past as like a fan base. And I think if Rocksteady did this, it would be one thing, because it'd be like, oh, well, we're trying to figure out what the game is. Like, we don't even know who the game is starring or what the game is about. So it would be more fun. Here, I don't know how fun it is. At least for me personally, I'm just kind of like, all right, well, they released these first images in September. It's now January. And so it's like, okay, are we going to get a new image every 4 months? I mean, that's not... I mean, are we supposed to be like, wow, we got our new image of the quarter, and all right, let's wait 4 months for the next one? It's like, okay. And as I said, I'm putting them in a very tough situation, because I'm complaining either way. Like, if we don't get anything, I complain, and if we get images, I complain. I understand they're frustrated. I'm sure about that they feel like we can't be pleased. But the problem is, as I said, is that it's just tone deaf, because it's been since 2013 of us doing this type of thing, of trying to put the puzzle together and try to figure out what's going on with them. And now it's kind of like they're almost encouraging us to do that more and more, even though it's been unfruitful in the past. So I don't know. I think that there's a better way they could go about doing it, and you want to know what that way is: dropping the CGI trailer. You don't even need to have dialogue in it. If you can't get the voice actors to do it in time, you know, I'm probably underselling how much work goes into making a CGI trailer for a video game, but I don't know. I think that that's the next step for them. I understand why they did not do the trailer for the WB Montreal Damian Wayne game, because that game was ultimately canceled. And if you're not sure if the game will ever be published, you certainly don't want to drop a trailer and then be like, okay, that thing you saw a trailer for, that's not happening. That's obviously not a great situation. But in this case, because they've already canceled so many games, surely they're confident that the game will be published, and therefore they have nothing to lose in publishing a trailer. I think that fans, if they had two choices, if I could say to you, okay, fan, would you rather get this trailer and then wait a year for the game to come out, Or would you rather wait 6 months for a trailer, and then the trailer drops and then you only have to wait 6 months between trailer and the game? I think almost all of us would say we'd rather see the trailer now, knowing that we have to wait a year. That's fine. But we get the trailer now, and then we actually get finite, concrete information and get to see what we want to see. In some sense, it's fun theorizing, like, yeah, okay, maybe the League of Shadows are involved, maybe this or that. It's kind of fun. I get it. To me, as I said, if Rocksteady did this, it would be different, because it's like, well, we don't know anything about this game. It's kind of fun to figure out what the game is about. In this case, it's not fun because we already know what the game is about. And like, we know what they're going for. Like, okay, we know they're going for, like, they're teasing the League of Shadows. They're teasing, well, I guess I don't know that for sure, that they're teasing the League of Shadows, but we know that they're teasing the Court of Owls. We get it. Like, okay. It's just a little bit superfluous, and as I said, it's a bit like rubbing salt in the wound for fans that have been so engaged and so invested since 2013 in doing this type of investigative work, and now it's just like it's a little bit tone deaf. But as I said, they don't have a community manager, so I can't blame them for that. They wouldn't know what is tone deaf and what is not, because they don't have somebody gauging the community and seeing what's going on. So anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I think we're getting closer and closer to a trailer, as always. I'm being a bit facetious in saying, like, we'll get our next image in 4 months. It seems that the campaign may be ramping up. They have this new puzzle thing where you can fill in images, and perhaps we'll get more and more logos for that. Jake had a funny tweet that I already solved it. Can I get the trailer? And that might be the type of thing, like, once every circle is filled up, we'll get the trailer. I don't know. I guess I'm surprised in myself that I'm not that excited when I saw, like, oh, there's dates in it. Like, we should do research. Like, I think in 2017 I would have been all over that. Now I'm just kind of over it and just like, all right, show me the trailer. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm curious to know where you guys are at. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. My name is Slick Muff. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.